Hello.
Hi, we're all
Hi.
recording today.
Yeah, we are.
Hi.
We're doing the messenger thing again.
Yeah, welcome back to a brand new podcast here in
It's
WIPN.
me.
Yep.
It's Jamie.
Hello.
It's Nathan, and it's Drew. And it was Cassiopeia, but she's bullying me. Kitten cat.
Hmm.
Why do you do this? to
Top
me,
10 anime
Cassiopeia?
shows
No,
2020.
True
I've
way.
been betrayed. Ugh,
Yeah, so we
so
were.
you might be wondering why
Yes.
we're doing another podcast.
Well, because we can.
That is an excellent question.
Hmm.
It doesn't matter. Anyhow, we had today. We were gonna have like 3 topics of discussion.
Mhm.
None of them are going to have proper like intros
Yep.
or transitions.
Mhm.
So you're just going to have to deal with it.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna jump into the first topic because I don't really give a shit.
Sure.
So here we go.
Killer 7 was the first one.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Because I want to talk about Killer 7, and
Okay.
Nathan's gonna help me on.
Okay.
He's seen Killer
I
7.
am.
I've only seen
We
one
have.
I've
episode
only
that
seen the
you've shown
first
me.
season, though. I haven't seen the second.
There's a
It
second
doesn't
season
matter
now?
if you have seen the second season, but you've seen the first season, and I want to convince Drew to watch it.
Well, that's easy. I can do it.
I'll add the. Do I need to add this to my
Drew.
list now?
Hi.
Drew,
Yes.
Oh, okay, I'll add it
Yeah.
to my
watch
list.
Killer 7. It's good.
No, Nathan, you should
Okay.
explain why he should watch Killer 7.
And what it
This
is
was
for
the
people who
point.
don't know as
you
well.
don't
Explain the synopsis as well for people who don't know.
So Nathan, you want to help me out on this one? I'll get started, and you can help me out when I forget things. Okay, so once upon a time there was this anime
Mm-hmm.
that came from Korea, and for some reason I got really bored and I watched it. And then I showed Nathan, and he was like, "What the fuck is this? What did we just watch? Are we on track?" The answer to all of those questions was Killer 7 and yes. So, Killer 7 is basically a different kind of anime.
Mm-hmm.
I've never really seen anything that does what it does.
Mm.
No, actually, One Punch Man is kind of similar in its art styles, like
Okay.
choices.
Mm.
Because sometimes it'll like skim on the details to give a faster action scene, like One Punch Man does.
Okay.
But basically, Killer 7 is a story about this guy, and he was a killer,
Riveting.
and then there was some LSD.
Right.
It's way more
That's
exciting
fine,
than it
LSD.
sounds, actually.
Hmm.
Because a lot of the fights aren't proper fights.
Hmm.
He basically gets hired to do a bunch of different assassination jobs, and then we get him into like a bunch of colorful different characters
Hmm.
while he's doing it. Like a dog who likes rock and roll,
Oh, yep.
who is in love with a cat who likes rock and roll. We meet a sailor dude with the coolest hairstyle I've ever seen.
Nice.
We meet Nathan. Who else do we meet? I can't remember.
Other
Help me.
people.
Help me on this. Nathan. Nathan.
Nathan.
He's not fucking listening to me anymore.
Is he there?
Dead. He died.
Rip.
Yeah,
No,
I can hear him.
I can't.
you can
I
hear
can
him?
hear him.
I
I
can't.
can't hear
Yeah.
him.
Oh, I can't either. Technical difficulties, ladies and
It's
gentlemen.
happened again.
Oh, has it?
Hello?
Do we need to start the call again?
It's happened
Yes, I can
again.
hear you, Nathan.
I can't.
Yes. No, he needs to restart the call on his end.
Alright, so he just needs to re-enter it then.
And fucking come back.
But he is.
Is it fun and exciting?
So, yeah. So you were saying, like, Killer 7. Like, how long have you been watching it for?
So yeah, basically,
He's back.
I mean, since it's bad, I suppose.
Ah, yep.
Fucking get. Alright, speak, Nathan. Speak to us. I'm past your
Speak,
words.
Puerto Rico.
Boo!
Yay!
Speak
He's
a
back.
little louder.
No. As loud as you get
Speak
me.
even louder, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. What ones have you
Underpants
mentioned?
guy. Underpants guy.
Oh, yes,
if anything will
Underpants Guy. That's
convince
how
you
you
to watch
convinced us.
this, if there's anything that convinced
Mm.
Nathan to watch this anime, it was the time
That the main
when
character.
the main character became Underpants to infiltrate this guy and try and assassinate him. And then he gets hit with a large rock as underpants while carrying a knife. And
Right.
Nathan was like, "What the fuck are you watching?" I showed him that photo, and he was like, "I have to watch this anime."
But there was nothing more I needed to know, just that, and I was like, I am 100% on board.
Nice.
It was just this photo of Underpants soaring through the sky carrying a knife, and he was like, "I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in.
Nice.
in."
Okay.
You son of a bitch.
I'm going to
in.
add it. Like, honestly, I want to add this to my list now and watch it. So
It is a lot more interesting than we make it out to be, because the story, even though a lot of the episodes are filler, the story is still there and very much interesting.
Okay.
It's a lot of deeper things happening within the story, which you get introduced to pretty early on, and then they phase it out a little bit, and they phase it back in, and
Okay.
it feels. So you get to understand, like, a little bit of what the enemy is. Then you get to understand who our main character is over a certain period of time. And then we finally get our final episodes, and then we really get to understand who he was as well.
Okay. Nice.
Which is really, it's a really good
All
way.
that while you take cocaine.
Holy crap,
All
that
of
scared
this
me.
happens under the guise of cocaine. I mean, if we could, do you still have that screenshot of the underpants, Nathan? Because if you do, we should probably put it on screen.
Yeah, please send it to me so I can edit it
I'll
in.
have to find it.
Yeah, please send it to me so I can edit it in.
I'm planning to rewatch it tonight, maybe tomorrow. So I'll send it.
Okay, sweet. Awesome.
Anyhow, it's one of these things where it's like, it's ridiculous, but when it's serious, it's really.
That is an understatement.
It can be really fucking emotional.
Oh yeah.
It can be really, really emotional. You're just there for the ride. It's like.
Okay.
It's like actually taking cocaine.
How did I get here?
Nice.
And then I turn to my left and I'm like, oh, that's how. That's right.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
Give me some love.
What is that banging?
Some love.
Someone keeps banging
It's probably
something.
Nathan on the microphone.
Oh yeah, 'cause that fucking scares me.
Probably Nathan on the microphone.
It's my family outside. I can't
it?
do anything about it. You are
that's fine.
stuck with what this is.
That is fine. Just scares me.
You are stuck with the howl noise.
All right.
Welcome to my world.
So long story short, should people watch it?
But anyhow,
Nice.
I
Yes,
think if
watch it.
people are
Watch
anime
it now.
fans, it's a good anime to watch, definitely. Even if you're new to anime, it's quite an interesting experience, and even if you don't like anime, it doesn't stick to a lot of anime tropes that happen,
Okay.
and it's refreshing to watch.
All right.
Definitely refreshing to watch.
All right. I'm gonna give it a go now.
It's cocaine. Refreshing.
To be fair though, Nathan argues
I wouldn't
everything is
say it's okay. I'd say it's great.
Oh, yeah.
Watch it because it's insane.
No, he does argue everything is cocaine, but this is probably cocaine.
Yeah. Okay.
It's an emotional.
It's an emotional roller
It's
coaster.
emotional cocaine.
Emotional.
I don't know, cocaine could be an emotional roller
Yeah,
coaster.
me neither.
Well, the more you
It
know.
can be, and one day you'll find out what we truly mean.
I mean, I'm usually it's rehab that's the emotional roller coaster, but
Oof, okay. Wow.
This is the exception to that rule.
Yep.
But yeah, no, Killer 7 is something that we want to show Drew, so that he knows our pain. And I don't
So
know
that
if
he
we're
knows
going to watch
pain.
it on Tuesday, or if he's going to start watching it by himself. But either way, he's going to be watching it very soon.
You two are gonna force him to.
Because I am psychic.
All right. No.
No, I'm very psychic. I just have to force my psychic visions to happen.
Ah. Alright.
Anyhow,
Mm.
anyhow, we're gonna chat about what
Idea.
we're all planning to do
Oh, yep.
in the future for either our channel or WIPN.
Okay, now, is this in relation to both? Because the other two suggestions for ideas that you said yesterday for podcast topics were the future, or like what we're going to do after lockdown, as well as this apparent idea that you said you had.
Yes.
Like, apparently you and
So-
Nathan have been discussing this idea or something. And I'm curious to know what it is.
Us three have been just chewing away.
Without me. Okay, sure.
Good, you
Anyway.
should be. It's very
Aw.
exciting and interesting.
Okay, yeah.
Well, we were getting away in a chat, and
Oh, yeah, that
it
makes
came
sense.
up, and we were thinking about it, and we were like, yeah, well, this could work.
Okay.
Because we were all talking about playing D&D on our channel.
Oh,
Just,
yes.
Like
That's right, we
board
were.
games and D&D, and we were planning to do that anyway.
Yes.
This was something that we were all kind of interested in doing.
Yes, I'm down. As I
And
say, I'm still down to do it
I was
after
thinking we
lockdown.
could expand on that idea a little bit.
Okay,
Because,
sure.
I don't know. Yeah, but basically it was. Have you ever heard of live action role playing?
I think I've heard of. Yeah, I feel like I might have. Yeah, I think so. I've heard. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I've
Okay,
heard
so
the name somewhere.
live action role playing is otherwise known as LARPing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so basically it's known as LARPing, and what live action role playing is just you dress up in a costume as a character, and you get together with a group and you just act out a scene or an adventure or something like that. It's just it's role playing, but instead of role playing like we do like rolling dice or on the computer or whatever, you do it live.
Okay.
As a character.
Devil, do it live!
Fuck it, we'll do it live. Cassie, come and give me some love and attention, you goddamn puss. Shall we push? But we were all thinking that we could do a little bit of live action role playing as skits on our channel. So we'll get a few costumes together, we'll write a few scripts out, and we'll do some live action role playing, but as the characters that we create and we play in D&D.
Okay, I'm down.
So yeah, basically, it'll be like D&D adventures that we've done in the past, or like a backstory for a character, or that kind of thing.
Yep.
So we're all discussing away, and we're like,
okay.
what
so
kind of,
could
how that would all kind of pan out.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I feel like that'd be cool because I feel like maybe we could do like the live action kind of skit sort of thing as what was I gonna say? Yeah, like as videos, and then maybe we could do like the D&D episodes as like part of a series, maybe. Is that what you're getting at, or is that maybe an option?
Well, we were planning to do D&D.
Yeah, we were.
Like do a
yes.
quick, or well, not a quick, but like a game of D&D. We were planning to do that anyway.
Yeah.
And I want to show you guys a few games I've played with Nathan in the past.
Sure.
And we were all planning to do those kind of things anyway. And I thought, as a side of that, we could do a bit of LARPing.
Okay.
And
I'm
just
down.
put them into skits, into like short videos that we edit together, and then that could be a lot of fun for our channel.
Yeah.
And it could help us go in a direction that because me and Nathan have wanted to do skits again
for
a
ages.
while.
Yes.
But we were trying to come up with a good way to
incorporate it.
To intertwine them with the videos that we were doing. Yeah. It's just we didn't really have a good way to bring them in. And I thought this would be, if we do for our skits like if we do our D&D game and our D&D role playing separately.
Yeah.
So I was thinking we write down the kind of encounter that's going to happen. We write out what needs to happen in that particular encounter, and then we play it out as the characters that we're then going to be LARPing.
Okay.
So that when we roll, whatever the fuck happens when I roll
Yep.
happens in the fucking video. Because I thought we would add some chaos to this shit.
Oh, okay. So are you gonna do
'Cause
like?
as Nathan knows, nothing ever happens the way you expect it to in D&D.
Okay.
Nathan can contest to this, can't you,
Aye.
Nathan? Nathan, are you still there?
No idea.
He's still there.
Oh, okay. Oh, god damn it. Are we having that issue again? Nathan, you know what to do. If he's speaking, I can't hear him. I don't think Emma
You
can
guys
either.
hear me?
Yep.
I can hear Drew. I can hear Drew.
I can hear Drew as well. Yeah.
Just, can you really hear me? Can you hear me?
I
Yep.
can't hear your
Or am I
inner thoughts, Drew. You're
figment of your
real,
imagination?
you physically exist. I can't hear your inner thoughts because I'm not a vampire.
Question.
Well, that's
I have a cool idea for my character for D&D.
answer.
I've told you guys about it because I'm thinking about reincarnating a character. Are you guys okay with me reincarnating a character that I've already used? Or that I've used in a previous campaign?
Honestly, it depends. I don't mind people reusing characters because
Okay.
I have done that.
Cool, because I have all the
I
stats and
had
everything
this
written down for this one.
wizard called Nyx.
Okay.
I really liked playing in Jenny's game, but I never got to play her. Really play her, you know? It
Yeah.
was always to Danny's rules.
Mm.
So it was my character, but it didn't feel like I got to play her any.
Oh, yeah.
So when we got to play in Sam's game, I brought her back
Okay.
as herself, and I've really gotten to play Nyx,
Nice.
who's a smart character who's really wise, but always does daft things. Like,
yep.
she knew those mushrooms were poisonous, and she knew it wouldn't be a good idea to cook them,
But she
did
did.
it anyway, you know, because I like chaos. I love chaos. And I love to stew chaos.
Honestly,
Control.
I'm a chaotic neutral
Yes.
character. I play chaotic neutral, you know, and I do it really well, you know, like really well.
Oh yeah.
So it's really fun to be able to play Nyx as chaotic self.
Oh yeah. With D&D, on the specific run here, and you
But
are
I'm not gonna
frozen.
say you can't because I've done it before.
Yeah, you are frozen for me.
What we need, if you're gonna use that in D&D, just a D&D,
Yeah.
that's fine. But for the live action role playing, we need
You're frozen. Sorry? You're frozen for me now.
You keep glitching out for me, so you're gonna have to
you're
speak
back.
a little bit.
You're back. Okay, good. Yeah, you literally just froze in the middle of drinking your Coke.
I'm not frozen.
Oh, no, you are.
I'm not frozen.
Yes, you are. You are frozen for me. Oh, god damn it! I'm on the call.
It's probably because he's recording this and not.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah.
Nathan hasn't come back yet. Has he come back?
No, he hasn't. He hasn't
No.
yet.
Nathan's gone.
Yeah, Nathan's gone.
Nathan's
He is.
gone?
He is gone. Nathan's gone. Damn.
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah, for the D&D campaign, it doesn't matter what you.
Cool.
Because that's going to just be a D&D campaign.
Sweet.
So, you know, it's gonna be full of chaotic moves, and I'm sure that I'm going to enjoy you guys.
Yes.
Flipping the table on me and being like, "Lol, there's a window over there. Let's fucking change it into a donkey and eat it."
Alright. So the campaign that we do for this video, for WIPN, right? Are we going to record that as well as do the LARPing as well? Like, are they both going to be kind of one and the same, in a way? Like, if you get what I mean?
What I'm hoping to happen is the LARPing is going to be separate from.
Oh, okay.
The LARPing is going to be separate from just D&D.
Right. Okay.
Because the D&D campaign will not be anywhere near as difficult to do as the LARPing is going to be.
All right.
Because if we want to, there's a lot of stuff that we're going to have to get together to do.
Yeah. Okay.
So, what I'm hoping for is we're gonna try to basically write up characters, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do easy backstories.
Yep. Oh, I've got
So Nathan
one.
is going to be recycling his sorcerer from another game,
Mhm.
who's basically his backstory is
Yep.
He
Don't spoil it
got
for the.
told by the wife
Mhm.
to go get milk.
Okay.
He went outside.
Never came
He
back.
crashed into a wizard. He then got teleported to another area in another place, and then that is his backstory.
Nice. Okay.
That is the whole thing.
All right. Well.
That is his backstory.
Okay. Yeah. I have a cool idea, but I'll save it for the
live-action
video.
role-playing, we need a great backstories that are easy to
Mhm.
execute.
Okay. Yeah.
Go
Anyway,
ahead.
honestly,
I'd like to hear it.
yeah. What I was gonna say is, for the LARPing, and skits and everything, personally, like, I am kind of against the idea of doing skits just because I've gotten so bored. However, I am down to do LARPing. I am down to make an exception and do some LARPing because that sounds really fun. So, yeah, I'm down. I'm fully down to do some
Basically,
LARPing.
it'll be like we'll dress up. We'll dress up. We'll do some. We'll create some backstories that are easy to do.
Yep.
But they are going to be skits.
Yep.
They aren't going to be full-on LARPing.
Yeah. That'll be comedy sketches.
If we did, we're gonna try and eventually make it into like a complicated series with a cool villain and that kind of stuff. But
Okay.
for now, we're gonna stick to just easy backstories that we can like get done in an afternoon. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm on the fence as to whether or not, because I'll probably be dressing up as the DM and I'll be doing the side characters. So I'll be, whenever you run into a side character,
that'll be you.
Except for one, it'll be me dressed up as that side character.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
so
I'm
I
down
don't
to do
think
that.
I'll be playing a character in this. Because, whenever you run into bandits, it's Emma.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
And some boxes.
I'm down to do that. Okay. Yep,
So,
that'd be cool.
yeah.
All right.
Or like you walk into a bar and there's a maid at the bar and it's just me.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm down to do LARPing. So that was the idea that you had basically, right? That you wanted to discuss?
Yeah, basically it was we wanted to do skits again.
Yeah.
But we needed a way to integrate them into our normal everyday schedule.
Yeah.
And me and Nathan, we're cosplayers, so even if we buy the costumes and we use them for our channel, we're also probably going to use them for Armageddon as well.
Yep.
So it's not like we're only using them for one purpose.
Question for the LARPing.
I've already got a...
Yeah. I was gonna say I have a question about the LARPing. Will this be like so the characters that we do for the D&D run? Will we have to do them for the LARPing as well, or can they be kind of two separate?
For the D&D, you can make a complicated backstory with a bunch of different characters. I don't care. That's D&D. That's kind of expected.
Yeah, but with the LARPing,
for the LARPing, I need an easier backstory. That we're going to be acting them out, basically.
Oh, yeah. Can there be two separate characters?
When we're building characters, yes, you're probably going to have two separate characters.
Sweet. Okay.
We're going to have the character sheets as well.
Oh, yeah.
Because what I want to happen is for each person who creates a character, we're gonna go through what they wear, how they walk, what kind of weapons they have.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen is we're gonna get the costumes. We're gonna actually get costumes for you to wear, so that when we do our first episode, it will be an introductory episode of the characters.
Okay.
So each character will give their name.
Yep.
They won't give their
Their
backstories because
occupation,
we'll be doing them.
their favourite
Yes,
toy, their favourite hot dog.
Um, their favorite flavor of ketchup. Anyhow, so each character will kind of explain how
Better
they
be
look,
baked with ketchup,
and
otherwise I'll
then
be murdered.
we will then be, as you're explaining it,
Mm.
we'll also be filming another scene separately where you'll be standing in the room, and as you're explaining your character and how they look, you'll be gradually putting on the clothes that you'll be wearing as that character.
Okay.
So if you say you have a sword, you'll gain a sword. If you say you wear
Yeah.
a cape, you'll have a cape.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know,
Okay.
so while you're explaining the character, you're gonna have
Mm.
the clothes,
Yep. Okay.
the outfit.
All right. I'm down to do that.
So, and then the backstory is, it'll be Nathan's backstory, Drew's backstory, and Jamie's backstory.
Mm.
Then it'll be episode
Mm.
1.
Yep. So we'll do all this like once we get like a proper, like once I get a camera basically. So I want to like when the lockdown's over and when I'm able to, I want to buy a camera. So, yeah. Yeah. So the other thing we were going to talk about in this podcast as well was what our plans are after lockdown, is my understanding. I think for each of our channels or something, or just in general, or what do you mean?
And the channels would
Both,
be
okay.
would be pretty good for us to get
Through.
because level 3 doesn't mean
Yeah.
that we all get to
True. Yeah.
spend
Because
a lot of time outside.
yeah. Basically for context, we're still we're
Level
in level
4.
4. We're in level 4 right now, but we're going to level 3, which basically means that
No, not
there are
tomorrow.
still
Not
tomorrow night.
tomorrow.
Tuesday.
Tomorrow night
Tomorrow
at
night, yeah, yeah.
11:59
Yeah,
p.m.
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. And level 3 here in New Zealand, level 3 will still have like a large number of restrictions still in place, basically meaning that we can't meet each other essentially. Yeah. So that's the context behind that.
We can expand our group a little bit.
Tiny, but
We're allowed to expand our bubble a little bit,
yeah.
so long as we're only, adding a few people to our group.
Mm.
Which is why I'm choosing basically this group here
Hmm.
is my expand of my bubble.
Okay.
That's as
I
far
feel-
as I'm going.
If I'm not mistaken though, the expanded bubble can only be for those who live alone, and you can only like expand your bubble by like a few people. Oh wait, you live alone?
I live alone.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, sure.
basically, other than my mum, we get no other human contacts,
Alright, okay. Mm,
The fuck do I get to do all this?
true.
I don't
Okay.
actually get any human contact apart from my mum.
Sure,
So
okay.
it's like,
Yeah,
and I'm
'cause-
sure it's the same for you and Drew and
Mm,
because you've all been with your families. It's
yeah,
like cabin fever over here.
yeah. I agree.
Get out of the cabin and get
Yeah.
with the disco fever.
Alright.
Just go.
Disco.
But I think for a little while, what we'll do on what I want to start kind of practicing is just playing games.
Yep.
Just like card games with you guys. So
Okay, that's another idea.
so we kind of get an idea of like how, just games in general,
Alright, I'm done.
I wish Nathan was here so he could actually fucking talk, Nathan. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Where did that boy get off to, Drew?
No idea.
I don't know.
Drew, do you want to
Didn't say
message
where
him?
he's going.
Do you want to message him, Drew, and just
Speak of
say
the devil.
get back on? Oh, haha! Speaking of, he's finally back.
Bitch is back.
What were you wearing, Nathan?
What?
What were you
What were you
wearing?
On your face.
What do you mean?
Turn your camera on for a minute.
Okay.
Show me your face.
No.
Why not?
My
it
God,
must
the
have been
rumors
the
are true. You have
controller.
turned into a controller.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
What?
There he is.
I see now. Finally. So yeah, Nathan, we were just discussing
LARPing.
the idea that we'd had in the chat,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and I was talking about how when you're building your character for what I'm basically calling is LARPing, because it's basically LARPing. I was just discussing how you're gonna have a good idea of what they wear,
Yeah.
and how they talk and how they act. So that when we go to doing the actual role play bit, we're not breaking character.
Yep.
Playing D&D with an evil witch woman.
Yeah, I said that. I was like, I have about 100 different JonTron references I could be making here when you live action roleplay. I'm like, I'm gonna keep quiet.
Alright.
She's definitely within the demographic.
100% college age.
Alright. So I guess on to the next topic of.
When you die in the game, you die for real life. Except you don't kind of go back to your room and play GTA.
Right.
So yeah, I was also saying how I kind of wanted to also do some just games, board games, card
games. And you mentioned that in the previous one too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I've mentioned this before.
Yes.
I kind of wanted to show you guys a few games that I've found in the past. Because I want an excuse to play them again, and they're a lot of fun.
Okay. I'm down.
Yeah,
so yeah.
That's basically where I kind of want to, a few ideas that I've had for the channel.
Alright. For whose channel? Yours or WIPN?
WIPN. Just.
Alright, yep.
Because we do skits.
True.
It's a part of who we are as WIPN. We have done them.
Skits,
and we
podcasts, and
wanna
gaming
do them
videos.
again. And
yeah.
So
Alright.
Playing board games basically comes under playing games, right?
Yeah.
Just get rid of video in that part of it. It's fine. It's fine.
Radio kills the radio star.
Thank you, Drew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess should we do some life and channel updates? Because that was the other thing that we're going to do.
Do you guys kind of have any other ideas you want to bring up for just our whole channel and not just?
Really?
Those
I don't know.
ideas that we've kind of been having.
Yeah. I don't know. That's sort of in the works, but I don't know yet. I think one of them I mentioned a few weeks ago, but both Drew and Nathan were like, it's kind of impossible to do it, which makes sense. Yeah. I don't know.
The Minecraft Pokemon crossover thingy.
No. That was that was Caleb that suggested that.
Didn't he suggest that 10 years ago?
10? We didn't even know each other 10 years ago. I don't know. Yeah.
It was over in exaggeration. Nathan should have agreed with me.
Okay, I'm taking that as an agreement then. Okay.
He does agree with me because he knows what happens if he doesn't.
True. Punishment. Okay. Yeah. So I guess in terms of should we do updates for our own channels as well, and what our plans are after lockdown? Because that was the other thing.
Yeah, I think if you don't have any ideas for
WIPN
as a whole group, then it's probably good to update us on what each channel thinks about the future of their channel.
Sure.
I think that would be good to.
I think we'll start off.
And then just,
yeah. Yeah. I think we should start with Drew this time. Drew, what are your plans for your channel? Upload.
Finally get around to uploading one video, maybe.
Please do. And again, that my offer to help you out with your description and titles and tags and everything still stands.
Cool. The only problem is I just need to get that thumbnail thing.
Oh yeah, that's the it's a free Chrome extension. I've been using it for years now. Really good. What, Emma? What are you?
Okay. Oh, never mind.
Is that Lily or?
Wait, what? Oh, there's Cassiopeia. Nice.
Cassiopeia.
Cassiopeia.
Look at our freaking arsehole over there. Freaking arsehole. That little arsehole doesn't want to come and get lots of attention.
Yeah. Nathan,
I'm not
what are
surprised.
your guys' plans for your channel and just lives in general?
So I think one of the ideas that me and Nathan were having is, Nathan was playing this Doctor Who game
Mm-hmm.
that he was really excited for, and
Oh, yes.
he thought it was a little disappointing in a lot of its execution.
Okay.
And I think that's a good thing for because we have a lot of opinions on games.
Oh yeah, I know.
And I think we were thinking about doing a section called Opinions on Games with
okay.
with overhype everything.
Hmm.
And basically, Nathan, the first one was going to be like the game Nathan played. So we'll play through the game, and then at the end of it, we'll have opinions on, the game that we just
Yeah.
played.
Okay.
And it'll be in the playlist of that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm down. That'd be cool.
Those videos. So that's something
cool.
that we've been thinking about for a while, and all we really got to do is play the game, record it, and then write the script out, the actual opinion on the game.
Yeah.
So each episode we'll play it through, we'll play it normally, and then at the end of it, we'll write down what we didn't like and what we kind of want to bring up in the review, and then we'll change that into a script basically.
Nice. Okay.
Something that we've been thinking about doing.
Nice. Oh, I think you guys have.
We're going to be doing
Oh, there you go.
Assassin's Creed on Mondays,
Oh yeah.
and then
Whatever game I choose on.
Skyrim Sundays.
No, it was.
Skyrim on Sundays.
It was VR games on Wednesdays. VR Wednesdays.
VR games on Wednesdays.
And then whatever game you chose on Sundays.
VR Troopers.
That's right. We were going to do Skyrim VR, but we're going to have to restart it because we realized recently that we can do it with talking. And then we're going to be doing, I think, random VR games on Monday because we have to re-record it for Assassin's Creed. So we're going to move that to another day or do it every second week. Ending.
Yeah. All right. Nice. Yeah. Are you guys also?
That was the plan.
Oh yeah. Are you guys also going to upload? Because
we haven't been
there's still there are still a number of videos that you guys were going to do.
I know. We have a number of videos set, ready to upload, but we don't want to upload them until lockdown comes back down.
Okay.
So we've been playing ambient Minecraft on.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
We're on over here,
All
but
right.
I've been recording them, and Nathan has my editor. So this has been an exercise.
Yeah.
So basically, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be cutting ambient Minecraft into pieces, into chunks, and then we'll be uploading those chunks. So it'll be like part 1,
part 2, so on.
3, 4,
Yeah.
and then we'll be up, and it's just ambient Minecraft. So if people are coming there for like hyper excitement, you've probably clicked on the wrong video. Nathan's fucking off for some reason.
Come on, get out. You're doing great, and you're gone. But here's Peter Pan. What on earth are you doing?
Oh yeah.
I'm glad we're all sharing our cats today. Today is cat day.
Cat day. It's just me now, isn't it? I think it's just me left now. Okay. Yeah. So not too much of a change really. Still going to do the vlog. I want to do more vlogs. Still. Make content, movies and anime edits are still going to go up. One thing I have been considering though recently is I've been thinking of how I can, I guess in a sense, revive my second channel because I haven't uploaded it on it in basically a year now. And I'm thinking one potential option is to upload my anime edits that I do on there, like really short, like, ones that are like less than a minute long. I am thinking about doing, about uploading them onto my second channel, because you guys have...
Oh, and he broke.
Oh, you guys did too.
What?
No, we haven't.
Okay.
No, it's new, Jenny.
Okay. Should I repeat that?
It's okay because he's recording it. So.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Do you guys want me to repeat what I just said?
I think we've got most of it.
Yeah. I want to revive my second
No.
channel.
No, I got most of it.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we heard that.
Yeah, cool. I'm thinking about doing. What that I am considering is depending on how well that because we're recording this on a Sunday night, so tomorrow afternoon there will be a new video up on my channel, but it's very different compared to what I've done in the past. It's more of a kind of like a video/video editing tips and tricks sort of video. And I'm considering, depending on how well this video does, and if people want to see more of it, I'm considering doing like a whole series of like video like tips and tricks and everything based on like things from like my personal experience, like things on like potentially like how to like things like three videoing mistakes to avoid that I've personally done that you guys should avoid, or like how to like the basics of something or other to do with editing, like how to like transition or how to create a preset in your editing or something like that. I feel like doing like a little series thing, and I've got the first one coming up.
Well then,
yeah, it could be cool. I have some idea.
If it doesn't do well, then
yeah, one way to find out though. I'm interested to see how it goes though.
Do a few
yeah.
Even if it doesn't do well, you're gonna still.
I think so. Yeah. I'm gonna try and experiment with them.
Consider as series.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and like experiment with a few like kind of different videos and that sort of niche, I guess, of like video tips and tricks kind of ideas. Yeah, but I want to do more vlogs as well as continuing the anime content. That's pretty much it really for my channel. Basically. So yeah. That's it, basically.
Nice.
Yeah.
Should we
basically caught up on everything.
Yeah.
But
should we end the podcast there then?
I think for you, Jamie,
Mm.
if you don't just do a one-off, but like plan out a series.
Yeah, I have quite a few. I have like
come out together.
I have a number of ideas.
It'll definitely do better than just a one-off.
Yeah. True, because I think you can't really gauge how well it.
Especially if you try that.
Yeah, like you can't really gauge how well.
If they're all kind of tied together, people are kind of interested more in watching. More of them.
You can.
That's the idea.
Yeah, like you can't really gauge how well a series does until you put out a few episodes of it. So I am strongly considering other ideas as well. And I have a number of them. It's just really a matter of what ones I can do and what's the easiest to do. Yep, that's it. That's but it really still going to do the vlog. As I said, I'm still going to do the vlogs. I want to do them a lot more because I'm enjoying watching them and I'm feeling inspired to start editing them. Well as continuing to do AMVs and anime edits, basically. That's basically it. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Is that it for the...
Yeah, we haven't got too much planned.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. So,
Alright.
I just want to finish up with...
Sure.
When we start doing the D&D skits, it probably will take a lot of editing power.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So, Jamie.
Yes. I'm confident.
When it comes right down to it,
we'll figure it out.
On your skills to edit.
Don't worry. We'll figure it out. Yeah. I'm feeling confident.
I'm hoping to do like bandit fight where each person has a different fight going on, and whoever's fighting is fighting the two other or one other person who's not in their fight. So if it's me if it's Nathan and Drew fighting in a fight and they're against two bandits, it'll be Jamie and myself as the bandits.
Okay.
And
vice
versa, and
Yeah.
a tree with a sword. It'll be great.
Where will we, hypothetically,
Yeah,
we
we'll just
would,
stick some swords
should
into
we,
boxes and
I think, should we record, like, the LARPing,
random cat
do you think we should record LARPing at my
and
place?
a dog. I think we're going to be recording in various places.
Okay, that's fine. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I'm planning soon, like very soon, to buy myself a car.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
And get your license.
basically, I'm basically
Run a license.
yeah. I'm going to try to get my full license.
Nice.
But I'm going to get myself a car very soon.
Awesome.
So I'll be able to basically drive things around myself, as well as we've got Drew, who can drive us around and drive things around.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 people who are able to drive from place to place.
Yep.
I think that's very useful
Definitely.
in these kind of videos, because if you wanna show somebody going through a long journey, you need to be able to record different environments.
Yeah.
And they gotta kind of look different.
Yeah.
Which is why parks are amazing for these kinds of things, because like, this park looks different to this park. So, you can have them walk through a little bit, then transition it to the next part, then transition it to the next part as we're going through different
I have
places.
If we are going to start,
it kind of shows.
So wait, are we going to be recording outside basically as well? Because in which case we will have to buy like specific gear then.
Yes. We're
Okay.
gonna be recording outside.
Okay. Yeah.
We will be recording outside, but for the first couple episodes,
Inside
until
only.
we get the ball rolling,
Yep.
we won't really do too much dialogue.
Okay.
There'll be a small amount of dialogue, but there will be scenes that are filmed inside, and the dialogue that doesn't happen inside will be like one-liners or just small amounts of dialogue, just to start off with, just to make sure that we kind of get the environment right, that it actually sounds alright.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
Because for the first couple of videos that we've already kind of written down, most of the scenes happen inside.
Yep.
Not a lot of scenes actually happen outside.
Okay. Cool.
And I should explain this actually before we go.
Okay.
Last thing, I swear.
It's fine.
There's going to be 2 different things happening. 2 different things happening during this.
Yep.
One is going to be the role playing, and one is going to be us role playing that we're role playing.
Okay.
Nathan knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think I get the idea.
Nathan knows what I'm talking about.
All right.
So, like, if there's a scene where sometimes in D&D you need to roll to see what happens. When that happens...
Sometimes, but 90% of the time, you're wrong.
In D&D, rolling happens.
Yes.
During the more important rolling section, we're going to be rolling for dice. Because we can then cut back to the table, so to speak, where we're actually playing the game as our characters. And those will be the scenes that get a lot of talking in them, because that'll be inside at a table with paper and dice, and I'll have my dice towers and it'll look pretty proper and shit.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
But yeah.
Awesome.
There will be a lot of scenes indoors where we're just, rolling away and, So in one scene, somebody might get a crit 20, so the attack goes really well and we cut to the table and everyone's celebrating.
Yeah. Nice.
Or it'll be like, a bandit goes to attack you. You hear the rolling noise. We cut to the table and you're going...
So that's an actual 1.
And then we cut back to
Yep.
and the bandit's just on the floor.
Nice.
So there'll be a lot of transitional things there.
Okay.
So good.
Yep, so is that it? I think. There we go.
Like I.
You okay, Emma?
And now Emma's been replaced by bed cushion. Oh, she's back.
There we go. She's back.
That's all I had to say.
All right.
That's all you need to say.
Yep. Is that all you need to say? All right. Should we end the podcast there?
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.